I'm telling you, the next creator that tell you, oh, just be consistent, keep posting. Girl, we know. At this point, we know. We know. We tired of hearing that. What's up, everybody? I'm Nikila Serenity, and welcome back to episode 5 of Nikila's Serenity. This segment on my channel is called Nikila's Serenity, not because Serenity is my middle name, because the definition of serenity is the state of being calm, untroubled, and what I like to call unproblematic. Today's video, I am making a video for the girlies and the young men that make music but don't know how to reach your target audience or market their music and make content for their music. Okay, I have a few notes here, right? And I want to get into it. A little background on myself. I am Nikila. I am an R&B artist, and I started making music at the age of 5. I started writing my own music when I was 8, when I was in a girl group. Yes, I was in a girl group. And I started professionally doing music at the age of 13. I am 21 years old now, and I've been sticking to R&B. I started out rapping, and I'm very, very happy for where I am right now in my career. Just building, and trying to focus on my craft. But I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, and I just don't want people to make the same mistakes as me, okay? So let's get right into it. The word of the day today is attainable. The definition of attainable is something that can be achieved, okay? The synonym to attainable is going to be possible and achievable. I'm going to use 2 synonyms today, okay? But also, I'm going to give y'all a little word, okay? Your dreams are always going to be attainable as long as you're working towards them every single day. Always remember though, faith without works is dead. So you can believe in yourself, but I promise you it'll do nothing for you if you're not working towards what you want in your career and what you want in your life. So just know faith without works is, deceased back. The first thing that I want to talk about today is inconsistency, y'all. This is not the cliche version of inconsistency, though. This is the version that a lot of them really don't want to talk to you about because they really don't want to give you the tea, okay? The tea on how to let people in to give you the time of day, okay? So this is what I mean by inconsistent. Your sound is very inconsistent. Your look is inconsistent. Your social media presence besides your music is inconsistent. You didn't give us anything to look forward to other than your music. Everybody does not have funds to get the most expensive outfit, but it doesn't matter how much it costs. It matters how you wear it. Okay, clock it. Clock it. Now, I can even show you multiple pictures on my social media page. The outfits aren't $1 million. Like, you don't need $1 million to look like $1 million. I promise you. Your sound is inconsistent. You have one song singing R&B, the next rap, the next pop, and then next week you'll be on a gospel album. If you are multi-talented across genres, you need to go and experience being a songwriter for a little bit. You don't have to jump right into being an artist. Get yourself some of them credits and get out in the field a little bit and get to know people and build your connections so that you can pop out like how Victoria Monet did or Money Long. Like, they were songwriters. They wrote some of the hits, the biggest hits. They wrote some of the biggest hits. They wrote some of the songs that we still love today. Go be a songwriter, especially if you're on R&B, pop, country. Like, you could be a songwriter for a long time before you pop out. It's different for rappers and really female rappers. Female rappers gotta be owned by the age of 21, or I would even say 24, before you start to age out a little bit. But when you're in R&B, you can wait your early 20s out and go be a songwriter, go get some of that experience and get in the field a little bit. And that also brings me to the next subject. You are in the wrong profession. Everybody wants to be stars nowadays. Everybody wants to be the spotlight. Everybody wants to be front and center. But no, it seems like I remember a time in music where songwriters genuinely like being songwriters, and it was a selective few people who was actually out here being stars, or it was a selective few people that had the build and the criteria to actually be the face of your art, the songwriter's art. The songwriter kind of knew, like, I'm not really built for, the industry life. So they went and they started being songwriters, and some of them bust out later on like, hey, okay, now I'm ready for the spotlight. But it seems like everybody kind of likes the spotlight. It seems like egos have grown over time, and the music industry has become something completely different than what it used to be. So like, everybody is artists. You're in the wrong profession. There's nothing wrong with reevaluating and reinventing your whole entire career to go be a songwriter. You're still going to make your money. Just make sure you handle your business the way you need to handle your business, so that you're not getting effed over. The next one I'm going to talk about is algorithm. You do not understand algorithm. If you make R&B, pop, country, you don't know what time of year, day, or time of month to post your music. You should always know the algorithm. And if you guys want me to do a separate video on algorithm, y'all let me know, and I will break down the algorithm for each genre of music. Everybody knows the time to drop some of the most lit rap songs is during the summertime. So like, you have to know where your people are, what time they up. If you make rock music, 9 to 10, them people is up in the middle of the night. Get on live and connect with some of them people on there that be up in the middle of the night like they bats, okay? So if you don't know the algorithm, let me know if y'all want me to make a separate video for algorithm, and I will. Looks. I do want to double back first really fast on looks. So that we can talk about first impressions. Like, when it comes to your social media, when people click on your social media, they get the first impression. So when they click on your page, you need to have a nice picture of yourself, and you need to have a really good snippet or clip or content connected to one of your songs on there. And even on Instagram now, like, you could put music over pictures now. So make sure that you are putting your music everywhere that you can. First impression is everything. And if somebody does not want to follow you based off how your social media look, they click on your page and it's nothing but cover art everywhere, music, album cover arts everywhere. It's like, why would I follow you? Okay, them first impressions are very, very important. Like, you will lose out on a lot if your first impression is whack. This next one is very, very, very important, and I'm almost done. I told y'all this is going to be really, really quick. I'm almost done, but rollouts. I hate rollouts. Like, everybody really needs to stop doing rollouts. I don't understand. If you are not an already established artist, somebody with a heavy fan base, you really need to stop doing rollouts. Rollouts are for people with established fan bases. If you have 100K on TikTok, 9 times out of 10, only 2K of those people follow you on Instagram out of that 100K. So if every 100K that you have on TikTok is 2K on Instagram, that's not a fan base. Those are followers. Until you turn that into a fan base, a consistent fan base, to where your fan base is very, very consistent with likes. So like, you can actually see your impact when you post something on Instagram, Facebook. It really don't matter, but most of the really good avenues for music artists is Instagram and YouTube, honestly. So if you do not see that generating in those spaces, you really, really, really need to reevaluate those rollouts, because those aren't fans. That's not a fan base. Those are followers. People follow you because they're interested in you, but they're not so interested to where they're anticipating rollouts. Okay? Your album is not highly anticipated. 10 people anticipate your album is not highly anticipated. So what y'all need to start doing is roll people in. So therefore, you stack up on content, get at least 10, 20 videos that you can post back to back to back to promote your project. Post the song, right? Get the song out first, and then do roll-ins, because a person will go to your page, you in the midst of a rollout, you posted a very fire snippet, and they go to your page to look at the to find the song, like, what's the title of the song, the snippet is going viral. I promise you will miss your beat like that, because nobody's going to remember your name long enough to come back to that. But you know what they will do? If the song is already out there, go download it, and then they see your name on their playlist all the time, and then now you have a person that follows you now. You know, we have to stop the rollouts as starting artists and up and coming artists. We got to stop that. It's not, do the roll in until you have a fan base. Yeah, until then, roll in, y'all. Lastly, make sure the music is #1 priority, okay? I know that you have to be a model. You have to have the look. You have to make sure the outfits is hitting, your hair is done, makeup, eat everywhere that you go. Pictures are high quality. I know all these things, you feel me? But make sure that the music is still first priority. That way you are pushing really, really, really good sounds, and it sounds like you, okay? Now, I do want to do a part 2 to this video because I don't feel like I really got to fit everything in, but this is literally just the first step on learning how to market and push your music to the next level. I'm telling you, the next creator that tell you, oh, just be consistent, keep posting, girl, we know. At this point, we know. We tired of hearing that. We want to hear something different. We're here for something different. So start elevating your career by just using logic to handle your career, but also make sure that you're still having fun. Make sure the art is still #1 priority. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was pretty quick. I just kind of wanted to touch on that for a little second. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell for any time that I post. And once again, I'm Nikela Serenity, and this is episode 5 of Nikela's Serenity. Don't forget to come on back, and enjoy another episode of Nikela's Serenity when you are free.